Hello. 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 Yes. Whew. Is everyone ready? May I have my music, please? Let's start it over again, please. Thank you. Time. Have you ever brewed with a kiss? Yes. Kiss. Kiss. You might be wondering what KISS stand for. It means keep it super simple. This means to me making the coffee brewing experience enjoyable and simple. After years working with coffee, I've come to realize the world of coffee is like a black hole. Coffee is growing more and more complex, making us brewers busier than ever. But today, we're going to return to the original purpose, brewing an exclusive cup in the most simple and inclusive way. Let's keep it super simple. Coffee for you today. I've chosen an anaerobic natural, red geisha from Finca La Ligreta, Colombia. The red geisha has its own delicate tartaric acidity. Maurizio's hand-picked ripe cherries ferment anaerobically in sealed tank for 2 days. This can bring out the strawberry flavor in the cup today. During fermentation, nitrogen flush into the tank to reduce unwanted fermentation byproduct such as carbonic acid. After fermentation, cherries dry slowly in dark room for 2 months, resulting today the cup with sugary sweetness, yet clean. Coffee was roasted 2 weeks ago on drum roaster. Drum roaster use gentle energy to heat both inside and outside the coffee beans evenly. This slow and steady approach gives us the perfect balance between acidity and sweetness. Apart from coffee, water is another key ingredient in our brew. Today, we're using water with more magnesium to highlight the sugary sweetness and the silky mouthfeel. This water has less calcium to balance the tartaric acidity. Total hardness, 100 ppm. Water is foundation of every single brew. Without good water, we can never get a great brew. Now, it's time for me to share with you my recipe. Today, I'm using the switch. Switch combines immersion and drip. It gives us rich flavor during immersion. Clean cup when drip. One of the most inclusive dripper you can find in the market. My recipe today, I'm using 14.5 grams coffee with total brewing water, 230 milliliter, medium fine grind setting. My recipe, start with 50 milliliter brew, at 90 degrees. With the valve closed, let it sit for 1 minute. The long steeping time allows me to extract the beautiful tartaric acidity. At 1 minute mark, I open the valve, let it sit, let it drip. Then I start pouring all the remaining water at once. First, with a gentle circle pour. Then, a low agitation center pour all the way to the end, finishing just with a little spin to make sure all the coffee grinds are saturated. This recipe, super simple, requires less technique for everyone. Embrace the KISS principle. Keep it super simple. Now I have finished my brewing, but good things worth waiting. Let's rock through the tasting note together while we are waiting for the coffee to cool down to the best drinking temperature. Please mark it down for me. In the aroma, we will find grape, cherry, raspberry, for the flavor, from hot to cold, medium intensity. When it's hot, you will find berries, grape. When it's warm, red apple. As it's cool down, fresh berry. For the aftertaste, from hot to cold, medium intensity. When it's hot and warm, long lasting. Remind me of a glass of wine. As it's cool down, still long lasting, but now it turns to whiskey. Now it's the acidity, from hot to cold, medium intensity. When it's hot and warm, tartaric. As it's cool down, citric. For the sweetness, from hot to cold, medium intensity, all the way sugary. When it's hot, white sugar. Warm and cold, it turns to caramel. For the mouthfeel, from hot to cold, medium intensity. When it's hot, juicy. Warm and cold, silky. So, today I'm serving you in this beautiful cup. Please make sure you enjoy the cup all the way from this side. The thicker rim can enhance the sweetness together with the silky mouthfeel. Please evaluate the aroma and enjoy the cup once I open the glass lid. At the end of the day, a cup of coffee is complex, but should not be complicated. I enjoy finding a simple way to make everyone to get the best result out of it. From now on, why not enjoying every cup with a kiss? Let's keep it super simple. Please enjoy time.
Suki, I'll let you drink. Yeah, a lot of talking, right?
Oh.
Oh, you can say first goodbye to your judges.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Raymond. Wir machen nicht ins Schweizerdeutsch, ja? Kein Schweizerdeutsch, ja? Hochdeutsch auch nicht.
I'm sorry, I don't at all get into Schweizerdeutsch.
Yeah, but High German I also don't do. We can do Chinese, Cantonese.
Oh, no, I'm out as well.
I'm pretty good at it.
I mean, we can do Spanish, that's all I can do, but other than that...
Hola.
Hola. We have a previous champ here. We have some people I quickly want to mention because we have a grinder we use for compulsory, but also maybe for open service as well. What was your experience?
Oh, wow. How did you know that? That's why you took pictures. So I think we're really luxury in Switzerland that we have the sponsor for the compulsory grinder is the Weber. I think it's every barista dream to work with the Weber. And I'm also super lucky that we have it in the roastery. So I think it's really good experience. So for compulsory, I think the difficult part is always when you have a different grinder, you kind of have a different burr setup. I may be confused when I change a grinder. But when I went to Stowe to do my training, the grinder setup is exactly the same. Then it's like really easy for me to work with, and it makes delicious coffee.
And you can take it apart magnetically without
Are we going to have
anything.
it if we win?
I'm sorry? Hold on.
Yep.
Is this working?
It's working.
Oh, all right.
It's like, is
And thank
Champion
you.
going to have Weber? You should tell me I should work even harder. I want a Weber.
I mean, everybody definitely should have a Weber. The champion can work towards a Weber for sure. But let me just summarize what you said. So we definitely are totally on board with you. We from the Coffee Coaching Club and Weber Workshops, this year we thought, yes, how can we help and support the community with something outstanding, also for outstanding results? And that's why we teamed up, because we started like 6 months ago, and we decided very quickly to team up for the event to be able to provide the just beautiful and very high performance grinders. But maybe about the grinders, you tell a little bit more?
Yes, we're super happy to. This is the very first competition we, together with Coffee Coaching Club, are sponsoring from Weber Workshops. And I'm happy to provide that the EG1 grinder that's perfect for espresso and for very, very accurate filter coffee grinding to produce the most narrow particle size distribution there is for the special clarity, for tickling out the sensory aromas and flavors you want to have from your coffee that the farmer and the roaster and the brewer are taking so much care to get that perfect cup of coffee.
Not
So
only
very happy.
competitive on a national, but also on an international level.
Yes.
Sure. One more thing. And if somebody now thinks like, I would love to try the EG1 as well, the EG1 is at our stand. Coffee Coaching Club is right there. You will not miss us. And we are in Bern, so we have a showroom in Bern. We have EG1s also there. We have the full Weber Workshops portfolio in our showroom to try, to really taste as well. And soon also, hopefully in Zurich, you got to cross the fingers and help us here with your karma, because we applied for, in Oerlikon, there will be a showroom. It's planned for Q1 25.
That's it for all three of you. Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you
have
very
a lot of artists already waiting. Let's mention just one more thing, and that's the visitors competition, also sponsored by Coffee Coaching Club. Check it out and hopefully compete at least in that.
Exactly.